wants to frustrate everything. He wants to frustrate also Edgar Lungu. He has seen that Edgar Lungu is poised to be the next president again. He has seen Hakainde Hichilema knows that if Edgar Lungu were to contest an election with him, he knows that he doesn't stand a chance. That is why he's victimizing Edgar Lungu. He's victimizing Edgar Lungu by arresting the family, by arresting the wife. It is very, very sad. And by the way, happy belated birthday, Mama. Happy belated birthday. I know yesterday was your birthday, and I was looking about it. I was looking and I was reflecting. I just prayed for you. I couldn't even say anything. I said, this woman is going through a lot. Surely, I mean, you know, when I heard, first of all, because some of you might not have realized this, when I heard that the first family is being called to deck, okay, I was thinking that maybe they have come up with new cases. I don't know about you. I don't even know, those of you who are watching, if you have even followed what cases they have brought before the first lady and the children. I don't know if you have realized. They have brought no new cases. There are no new cases. They are no new cases. These are the cases that have been there, that they have been talking about. They have been going round. These are the cases of the 15 flats. These are the cases of Tasila Lungu's farm and the vehicle. These are the cases of Chieso's house. These are the cases that they have brought. And look, it's like they want to punish these people twice. They went to court and grabbed those properties without trying them. You see? They went to court without trying them. Ordinarily, what is supposed to happen is that they are supposed to take them to court to say, look, you have got these proceeds of crime. You have got this proceeds of crime. And, you know, run through that trial until the state proves the case to say, indeed, these are proceeds of crime. Okay? Then they go and forfeit them. This is what they're supposed to do. Tayali, we have found you with this phone. We believe this phone is a proceed of crime. So the best thing that they should do is to take me to court and prove that this phone is a proceed of crime. After that, that's when they're supposed to forfeit the phone. But what this government of Hakainde Hichilema did, because they are the law, they started by grabbing the phone. They grabbed the phone. This phone is a proceed of crime. And they got it without any trial, because the trial that was there, it's nothing. They got. Gilbert Piri just did an affidavit. I believe that these crime, these whatever, they are proceed of crime. They grabbed. After they grabbed that, now they are saying, we have got evidence. You see, we have got evidence from court that these were stolen. Out of a soiled trial or a soiled justice. That's what they want now to use criminally to say, yeah, it doesn't happen like that. There is nothing. And you know, imagine the way the UPN spoke about corruption. The way they spoke about corruption, it's like Edgar Lungu and his government, they were stealing left, right, and center, and they were stealing big money. If indeed that was true, why haven't they found that money on Edgar Lungu? Why? Why are we talking about 15 flats? Tell me, how many people have 15 flats? How many people have 15 flats? How many people have more than that? There are a lot of people. Surely, what is 15 flats? What is 15 flats? What is 15 flats? What is 15 flats? What is a farm, a bare land? What is that? For somebody, like I say, like Edgar Lungu was saying, for somebody who was a prominent lawyer, after being a prominent lawyer, he went into politics and, you know, was part of the ruling party. In 2011, Edgar Lungu was deputy minister in the ministry of not in the ministry, in the vice president. From there, he became a full minister. He became a justice or whatever. I mean, surely. And then he became president for 7 years. For 7 years, how much does the president get every month? How much does the president get? And he doesn't buy food. He doesn't buy fuel. Honestly, can he fail to have those properties that he has? Because Edgar Lungu did that to build for the family, build for the wife. Edgar Lungu na mchipuba. Banderere ko temsarunda. Nango Edgar Lungu chipuba. In 7 years that he was president. Surely, are you telling me in 15 flats? Are you telling me that? In your reasonable thinking, really, Bushema Edgar Lungu for 7 years, but not minister. When he was a lawyer. Because a lot of you, when you talk about Edgar Lungu, you think of Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu had properties. He had properties. Edgar Lungu. If you go to Kuchawama, you go and see that house where they used to live before they moved into a ministerial house. It's a big house. It's a big property. And a number of people, Edgar Lungu had sold a number of plots. If anything, he would have actually gone into real estate business. Because I know that a number of people bought plots from Edgar Lungu before he was even president. He had those properties before. And a number of people, I know people that have bought properties from Edgar Lungu. I know a complex where Edgar Lungu sold plots. So really, he was not in Chushwat like you and I. Because the problem wao kwa tamwe mwe na Zambia. Ubuchushi mwe mwe pali bonse. Panti wali nchushi. Ule mwana bonse ni nchushi. Panti you cannot afford this. You also want to think that Tayali cannot afford. No. Twalipusana. So Edgar Lungu had, even before he went into government. He went into government. Remember, I mean, people do a lot with gratuity. People do a lot with their salaries. I mean, surely, with what we talk about, it's actually an embarrassment. We talk about vehicles, we talk about plots, we talk about houses. This is what we talk about. And it's not like they're big houses, whatever. They're not even community houses. They're not even like a house, like community house. They're not. So, when you hear the first lady and the children have been arrested, it is embarrassing, really. It is embarrassing. But all these things are happening not because of Bantuan Kani, but Esther Lungu and the children. It is about Edgar Lungu. It is Edgar Lungu that they are persecuting. And why are they persecuting Edgar Lungu? They are persecuting Edgar Lungu because they have seen that Edgar Lungu definitely will win an election. It is a disputed fact. Any day that we will have elections, Edgar Lungu definitely is going to win an election. And don't even entertain the thought that Edgar Lungu will not be on the ballot, because some of you think that Edgar Lungu will not be on the ballot. Edgar Lungu will be on the ballot. If he was on the ballot in 2021, why shouldn't he be on the ballot the next time we're going to have an election? Why? Why? What is going to stop Edgar Lungu? That case that you are doing, in constitutional court with your cadre judges, even you judges, I'm telling you, Chief Justice, Chief Justice, Muipele, I'm telling you, you are going to cause confusion the day that you are going to say Edgar Lungu is not eligible to stand. You will be insulting Zambians. You will be insulting Zambians because Edgar Lungu stood in 2026, in 2021. There is no way he's going to fail to stand in the next election. There is no way. So put yourself in order. Tamwaka Pekari. You will bring confusion in that country. Because so far, in spite of the weaknesses in Edgar Lungu, Zambians are looking at Edgar Lungu. The only hope that they have is Edgar Lungu. There is no one at the moment. There is no one. Edgar Lungu is the one that they are looking up to. Look at the young people, the way they are playing these songs. You know, the songs are playing on Mama Judges. Ask your children. If you are not on social media, ask your children to show you just on social media how the Edgar Lungu songs are playing by these young people, how they are dancing to these songs. And that is the temperature. Go and see what is happening on social media. Social media is what tells you what is trending. When Barry was Barry, he was trending on social media. Barry no longer trends. He no longer trends. He no longer trends. If Barry trends on social media, it is a meme against him. So, mwema judges, bamunalula, bamumbamarila. I'm telling you, behave yourselves. Don't think that you are going to treat Edgar Lungu in the manner that you have handled the situation of Mount Samba. You are not going to do that. You are not going to do that. Don't. You will bring chaos in the country. You will bring chaos in the country because you would have killed the little hope that people have. The little hope that they have is Edgar Lungu. So if you mess around with Edgar Lungu, but to stop him from contesting, and I want you to draw lessons from what has happened in South Africa. I want you to draw lessons from what has happened in South Africa. Look at what Zuma went through. Look at what Zuma went through. Look at what Zuma went through. But if you look at Zuma and Edgar Lungu has got more support than Zuma. But Zuma formed a political party within months and look at how it has performed. But for Edgar Lungu, he has more support. So learn from what has happened in South Africa. Learn from what has happened in South Africa. Zuma, there is a difference with Edgar Lungu. There is a difference. Edgar Lungu, people have been calling for Edgar Lungu 3 months into the presidency of Hakainde Hichilema. 3 months. 3 months after 3 months, people started saying, no, we want Edgar Lungu. We want Edgar Lungu. Some of us, we were wondering it. And we went and told Edgar Lungu. That's why I went to Edgar Lungu. It is because I saw that people were already regretting. They were already regretting. That's why I went to Edgar Lungu. And the situation in South Africa, yes, things are bad in many areas, whatever, but the situation in Zambia is worse off. So, if you can see how Zuma has performed, what about Edgar Lungu? What about Edgar Lungu? What about Edgar Lungu? Ndemyewe Chishinga, Edgar Lungu is destined for presidency again. And Hakainde Hichilema will not stop it. Hakainde Hichilema wants to stop this. That's why he's arresting, he's instilling fear. He's instilling fear. And he's bothered by people like me who are outside and talking. I know they are working frantically. They are working frantically to get Chilufya Tayali back into Zambia. But I will not come back to Zambia because Lesa Talala, I'll be here talking. And for you judges, Bamumbamarila, Bamunalula, the judge president of Constitutional Court, don't play around with this issue. This issue is very sensitive. Edgar Lungu went through your courts, I think 3 times. 3 times. There is no way you are going to turn that judgment today. You are not going to turn that judgment so that you are engaged can go. You will bring chaos. Zalomesi, Zalomesi, the chairperson for ECZ, you have to know that whatever manipulations that you are doing, you will not save Haka in the HLM. Haka in the HLM is God. You will not save Haka in the HLM. Arresting the opposition, charging them with big crimes and whatever, we will not save Haka in the HLM. And I want to encourage Abena, Morini, Mabonga, Nawakwi, Muniazulu, just be strong. Just be strong. You people who are going to see them, tell them that I'm sending them message.